Life exists in the present moment. Only the present is truly life. When we aren't present, we see without truly seeing, hear without really hearing, and taste without savoring. Dwelling in the present moment is essential for developing peace within ourselves and the world. Mindfulness can free us from anxieties and worries. Instead of clinging to the past or the future, we can learn to live in the present moment. Don't worry about your tasks. Avoid thinking about leaving or doing something else. Stay here and now if you are stressed. Thinking too much about the future reduces the present to a means to get there and makes it seem like an obstacle to overcome. Stress arises when we are in the present but wish to be in the future. This creates an internal division that leads to insanity. Everyone acts this way, but it doesn't make it any less insane. Since the future never truly arrives, this way of living is pointless, causing constant discomfort, tension, and dissatisfaction. We must practice alerting the mind. Mindfulness frees us from forgetfulness and dispersion, enabling us to fully live each moment. To achieve this, we need to use breathing, a natural and crucial instrument to prevent dispersion. Breathing connects consciousness to life, uniting the body and mind. Observing your breath helps keep the mind alert. We must also be alert to our feelings and perceptions, recognizing each sensation or thought that arises. Sensations come and go like clouds in the sky. Conscious breathing is our anchor. By understanding how our mind works, we can achieve results with little effort. Otherwise, our efforts are wasted. The only way to know the mind is to observe and recognize everything about it all the time, not just during meditation, but in daily life. Meditating for an hour a day is good, but not enough. Practice meditation while walking, standing, sitting, lying down, working, running, and talking with friends. Whatever you do, keep the mind alert 24 hours a day, not just during formal meditation or while reading sacred texts or praying. An alert mind is always awake to present reality. To keep the mind alert, practice mindfulness in all your actions. For example, while walking, experience each step as an infinite wonder, letting joy blossom in your heart. This allows you to enter the world of reality. When the mind controls itself and no longer feeds on illusions, it becomes the true mind, our true self. Absolute unity that cannot be divided by illusory separateness created by concepts and language. People often think miracles are walking on water or air, but the real miracle is walking on earth every day. We participate in a miracle we often don't recognize. Everything is a miracle. Nothing is more precious than being in the present moment, totally alive and conscious. Living in the past or future traps us, causing worries and robbing us of the present's value. Mindfulness, or focusing on the present moment, is key to a healthier life with less anxiety and more resilience to stress. Observing nature is a simple way to cultivate mindfulness, reducing stress and isolation by appreciating the small details around us. The present moment is all we have. Valuing it fully leads to greater awareness and a deeper connection with ourselves and others. Commit to staying present and cultivating mindfulness in all aspects of life. Discover a new perspective filled with meaning and satisfaction. Recognize that the past and future are mere mental concepts and don't exist in the present. Clinging to them deprives us of the present experience's richness. Each moment is unique and irreplaceable. Only through full immersion can we extract its true meaning. Being present doesn't mean avoiding planning or reflecting on the future. Balance contemplating tomorrow with immersion in today. Accept that the human mind naturally wanders. Instead of fighting thoughts, observe them without judgment and gently redirect your attention to the present moment. It's about choosing where to place attention, not eliminating thoughts. Our thoughts and beliefs often create false impressions that obscure reality. Realize that memories and imaginations are products of the mind, not authentic experiences. The mind creates a subjective reality, but none of it is real. To understand our true nature, free ourselves from these illusions and be present. The past and future are not real, they are fragments of imagination. The present moment is all that exists. In this moment, we experience our true essence. Being our authentic selves requires no effort, as it is our innate state. Abandon the mind's illusions and embrace the beauty and tranquility of reality. Often, we get lost in thoughts and mental constructions, losing touch with what is true. Our thoughts about the past, present, and future are not authentic. They are mental constructions. To understand our true nature, abandon these thoughts and exist in the present moment. The mind's illusions of the past and future are not real. Only the present exists. Memories are imagined experiences, and the future is a mental construct. Imagination can deceive us and blind us from reality. To experience our authentic self, recognize that no word, concept, or thought can define what is real. We are not just body or mind, but consciousness and perception. The past and future are illusions. The present is the only reality. Decide to live in the mind's reality, where suffering and illusion seem to exist, or in the heaven of peace, joy, and unconditional love. In heaven, external circumstances have no power over our experience, and the mind's illusions have no influence. Experience the truth of what we are, not just intellectually. Time and mind are intertwined. Remove time from the mind, and it ceases to exist unless you choose to use it. Identifying with the mind traps us in time, concerned with memories and future possibilities. This creates a lack of recognition and respect for the present moment. The past gives us an identity, and the future holds the promise of fulfillment. But both are illusions. Although time seems precious, it is an illusion. The most precious thing is the present moment, which is beyond time. Focusing on time makes us lose the present moment, the only constant factor in our lives. The present moment is where our entire life unfolds and can take us beyond the mind's limitations into the timeless realm of being.